Hello, welcome back to my channel. And today we will be tackling some serious issues. And yes, your girl can be serious sometimes. Yes, first of all, yes, I'm a feminist and I'm not ashamed of it. Feminism feminism by definition is treating people like human. So why is it a bad thing?
Feminism ruined women. They were happier in 1980.
Yes, I'm happier in this generation. No, really, I'm happy. And so, before we dive further into this topic, let's understand what is feminism exactly. So, the misconception of feminism starts from I think like social media or like the trend nowadays you have on TikTok, Instagram, or any kind of reels, and the misinformation that is spreading that feminism is about hating men, not wanting marriage, don't want children. It is all of that and not that as well. It is just simple. It is treating everyone equally. So basic human rights. We just fancy yours. It's treating everyone equally, yes. That means even your hater, that bully from class 3 or something, yeah, even they get to. They need to be treated equally. Will stop just like you. But it doesn't matter because you get to do some things, I think many things you like. So before you come at me that I hate her because she's a feminist, she doesn't know about blah 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 or blah blah blah. Remember, especially my princesses, you didn't get to do that TikTok dance, say snacks to your friends, study, work, if it wasn't for feminism. So yes, you are welcome. So second thing is like, what is feminism? Modern feminism. I didn't know myself. So, do you know what? When life gives you lemon, you make lemonade. And when life gives you trouble, you Google it. So, I asked Google and here it what it comes. Okay, I'm reading it. Modern feminism is a movement and ideology focused on advocating for gender equality and addressing systematic issues that affect women and minorized group. Isn't that a good thing? I mean, like, it is just human rights with big fancy words. So, no, we biggies. Second thing I want to tackle it is like, boys, a true feminist is not a man hater. They care about equality, means treating everyone equally. That doesn't mean I hate men. Okay? If I'm a feminist, I want to be treated as human. That doesn't mean I hate man. I don't want marriage. So like feminism means you can be feminine and be feminist. You can be masculine and be a feminist. You can be anything you want. It's like what I remember a Barbie tagline. You can be anything. Okay, that's simple. You can be anything. Second thing I was focused on that comment was like happiness. So what is happiness exactly? It's like trying to explain why you love pineapple on pizza. I don't just get it. But you do. And there is multiple cases of happiness. Someone finds emotional support happiness. Someone finds like money happiness. Someone thinks being famous is their happiness. So everyone has different terms of happiness. So you can't judge on your ideology that that person is unhappy. It's like me telling you your favorite color is ugly. Does that make sense? No. Or me telling you that you can eat that momo. Okay, listen, momo. You can't eat momo. That's so basic. Yes, it is, but it is also one of the tastiest dish. It doesn't make sense. So happiness is like abstract. Everyone considered different terms to be their happiness. Okay, so and I did my research. I wasn't born in 1980s to know about how women live in that era, and honestly, I'm blessed. Thank you, God, for giving my soul this body during this period, because I can work, I can share my opinion, I can study, I can do what I like. And I don't think being stuck in 1980s doing housework, so being a, like housewife, cleaning house, doing chores for 24 hours, bringing, giving birth to children. Yes, I don't want children, and not everyone does, and they have right to do that. Is my term of happiness. I mean, like, that sounds cute, okay? Being a stay-at-home wife, doing your chores. Mm. But when I think about that, would I survive like that? No, I won't. That only sounds cute on papers. Actually, that doesn't even sound cute on paper, because I even asked my grandma and like my great great grandma, yeah, she's alive, that would you study if you were allowed? The first response my grandma told me, she was like, yes, I wanted to study, but I wasn't allowed. And this isn't like from 1980s. She's not that old. And I was like, so did your brothers were allowed to study? And I know that because I have seen my grandfather was okay. It's like, she told me, yes, I wanted to study, but my mother told me it isn't for a lady. That doesn't make sense. And everything doesn't make sense when you realize that you needed to get married at your own age, take care of the house, and be a perfect idol statue. So ladies, let me ask you something. Would you really be happy in 1980, being controlled by someone else? Your whole life is like fixed, giving birth, cleaning the house, and not getting to do anything. This is the actual reality of the society. So before you come at me and destroy everything our grandmother fought for us, think about that. So yes, this section is for boys. And so yes, feminism is helped you a lot as well. So if you are thinking like, girls get to go to school, girls get to work, what do we get? You get to be emotional. Have you thought about how many men have suffocated by not letting out their emotional, because they need to be emotional less rovers, because that is considered manly. And they are the sole provider of a house. In feminism concept, you don't need to provide completely for a house. Your partner can help you. Isn't that sweet? Your burden is shared. You can be emotional, and you can take mental health. That is actually helpful and healthy. Nobody gives Nobody is judging a man nowadays because they are taking mental health services, because they are emotional, because as a human we're meant to feel emotional. Okay, I know we aren't raised like that. We need boys to be like vocal about their emotions, but that is a good thing. Another good thing is that you get to participate in that extracurricular activities you always wanted. Like, you can draw the painting, or like write poetry, or even do that dance you consider you didn't, because it was too feminine. It isn't, it's just you. To sum it all up, feminism is just basic human rights. You get to do what you want, and that isn't just by your gender, and you are considered as a human. That means they foresee you as a human. And everything has a bad side. It has too. I mean, like, the growing trend of feminism is like twisted, mainly in social media platform and everything, because people don't get to learn about it, but the course concept is still the same. So that was it. If you want more videos like that, comment. I had fun making this. Okay, I actually like talking about a topic a lot, because that is my thing. If I found a topic, I will research it, and then I'm like, okay, what's new with it. So this was it. Thank you for watching. Keep smiling, keep learning.